Hi everyone, it's Gayle. I am here with exciting stuff today. This is the latest package for my design team for Blue Fern Studios. And it's the new paper collection that is out on pre-order now. So this new collection is called Eclectic Charm, and it's designed by Michelle Singh. And I have stuff to show you. So we're going to do that. I'm going to show you the new collection, and then I'm going to work on some faux front envelopes that will be done out of the Radiance Collection, which is the other collection that I need to do a design team project. So I think I told you in a couple videos ago that I was going to do some faux front envelopes as thank yous for the gals that helped at the Denver meet and greet, but I thought I'd also use it as my design team project for the Radiance Collection. So basically what I'm telling you is I'm now a collection behind. But anyway, let's start with this new collection. So this came in the mail today. Oh my gosh, so exciting. Eclectic Charm, and it's designed by Michelle Singh. And it's beautiful. So I have all the bits and pieces too. So I think I'm going to show you the papers first so you can see how well the bits and pieces go with. And just get it out here and show you guys. Okay, so first of all, we have some journaling cards. Let's see, am I zeroed in well enough so that you can see? Look at these. So the colors are like a real deep kind of, a real deep kind of a mauve color. There's a deep purple, green and red, blue, very deep colors though. So that is that side. And then this side is more plain, which is great because then you can write on the journaling cards, right? So there's that one. And then this, I'm thinking this paper collection would make an awesome boho journal. Look at that. Oh, so pretty. But I'm also like this, I love this when they put the design on the right side because I see that as a traveler's notebook cover right there. That's what I see there. Oh, look at that. Isn't that just so sumptuous? Why is that the word that comes to mind? But it's like really rich and deep. Oh, beautiful. It's this one. And I will have information in the description box, but my favorite go-to Etsy, Lots of Bubbles for me, has this paper on pre-order and the other pieces too. So it's got stuff on pre-order. Look at this with all the ads and stuff. Isn't that cool? Ooh, and a big purple back. Oh boy, this is a lovely, lovely collection. This one. So all these have names too. I should tell you that too, just so you can. So it's all Eclectic Charm. That's the collection. But like this page is calling cards. This page is charmed. This page is friendship. The two birdies. They must be friends. This one's frills. Mercantile. This one is picturesque. And there's the back. Beautiful, rich green. Ooh, this one's pretty too. Reflections. This one's called. And there's the back. This one is Reminisce. And the back. Another traveler's notebook right there. Sentimentality, this one's called. And then this one is Wisdom. That would make a fun cover, wouldn't it? Oh, geez. These are gorgeous. These are just beautiful. Nicely done, Michelle. That's what I would say. Okay, so that's the papers. Then let's look at the rest of the goodies. So these are the charms that go with this collection. So let's take a look at those. So there's this one and this. Sometimes they're named. So I'm going to look at the backs here. This one is This and That Charms, Blue Fern Studios. This one doesn't have a name on the back. And this one, Family Crest Charms. So those are the charms that go with. There is, ooh, there's all sorts of fun things in here. Chipboard and things. Okay. So first of all, here's the Ephemera Collection. And so, can you, if I get that up there, can you see some of the pieces in the Ephemera Collection? Oh, they're so pretty. Gosh, I'm excited to work with this. And then the chipboard, there's this one, Flourish and Flowers chipboard. This one, it's all kind of, it says Making Memories. There's love and there's keys. Classic Keys, it's called. This one, it says Family and Treasure, maybe? Treasure, and it's got keys also. Treasured Adornment chipboard. Treasured Adornment. Look at this. Eclectic Borders chipboard. That is fun. And then there's this one. Decorative Pennants chipboard. And then this one, which is Ornate Scrollwork chipboard. And then this one, Feathered Friends chipboard. And this one says A Lifetime of Love and has a couple of bird cages. Charmed Cages, this one's called. So those are all the chipboard and the ephemera. And then we still have the stamps that go with. So let's, oh gosh, how exciting. Woo. Okay, so let's check out the stamps. So there's this one. It's got the clock and like a little standing clock type thing. Fancy clocks. Makes sense. Oh, look at the word one. How fun is that? Charming Phrases. That one's called. Oh, I love that one. Yes. Then this one, Spread Your Wings stamp. It says Birdie Darling up here. Spread your wings and fly. Oh, that's so fun. And then this one is, oh, this is just, look at that one with all of the scrolling and then the postage marks and stuff. This one's called Charmed Medley. Charmed Medley. So it's got keys. It's got this fun thing. Oh, man. Oh, these are wonderful. Look at these. So this is Eclectic Charms. So that's it, you guys. That's the new collection from Blue Fern Studios. So, like I say, I checked and Lots of Bubbles for Me has the pre-order going in the shop. So, FYI. So I'm just going to put that all together and then just put this on my other table. So yeah, if you're interested and love that as much as I do, you'll be running over there. So, but as I said, I'm behind a little bit. So what I've got going here is I've got this beautiful Radiance Collection, which is I showed you guys earlier, I got the Radiance Collection when I got the Bird Waltz Collection. So this one is all kind of beautiful pastels. Like, look at that. Isn't that pretty? And then the backs are ads and things like that. And yeah, just super fun. So that's the Radiance Collection. And then once again, I have the glitter. I have the ephemera. I have this one. I got some flowers with this one. Blue Fern Studios flowers. And then charms and once again chipboard of all sorts of kinds. And then some lace as well. But so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some faux front envelopes, and I've already cut the fronts out of the papers. So I'm going to do two for the gals that helped out at the meet and greet, and then one is going to be my design team project for Blue Fern for this time. So I'm very torn. I think I'm going to do this one, this envelope for one of the thank yous, but I'm super torn between these two, which way to go. Gosh, I'm kind of feeling this one. And I thought I was going to go with this one, so I don't know. But let's start building on this one. And what I'll do is I thought we'd just work together today, and then I will finish these up and we'll go on to other things on video, but I'll finish these up. And then of course I'll do a video when I'm done with the design team one, which I think is going to be this one, but could transfer to that one. Okay, so the first thing I did, so here's my envelope. This envelope came from Suzanne. Perfect timing. It's perfect size. I love it. And I just need to make the initial flaps. So I've already cut three of the pieces of paper to fit the front of the envelope. So that's kind of the first step in the faux front envelopes. And as you know, I have several videos already on these. I was going to tell you too, I think what I'm going to do is create a playlist for Blue Fern Studios, because then all the Blue Fern stuff can kind of be in one spot. I'm going to have to go back to my old videos and pop them in there, but I think I'll do that. So just FYI. Okay, so what I'm thinking on this is I do think I want to just have this open and have this be a stationary piece. What I need to think about is, do I want to do any stenciling, which I usually do. Even though we cover up a lot of it, it's just kind of fun to have it stenciled. So what stencil would we like is the next question. And I'm just gonna look here a little bit. I kind of love this one. I use it all the time. I'm just kind of thumbing through to see if there's some other stencil that I should use. But I think we're just gonna go with this one because I love it and it's a pretty one. Okay. So let's do a little bit of that. And then, oh, the other thing I was thinking is about using a different color of distress ink, like sorry guys, I'm looking, hang on. Sorry, I was having a lot of trouble getting those out of my drawer. Drawer is too full is the problem. So I think I might use this to distress. Maybe I'll use this new little glue stick thing and see how that works for that. Anyway, but I think I might use this Shabby Shutters, which is kind of a bright green, and there's bright green really in all of these, so maybe we'll do that. Just grab, I'm looking for a makeup brush that I haven't used on another color. Okay, that one's dark. Got one down here that I don't think I've used yet. Okay. Okay. Cheesy peasy. I'm just all thumbs kind of. Okay, well, let's see what happens with this. I don't know. I can always grab a bigger one if I need to. But I think I'm just going to slide this over a little bit because this part will be stationary. So let's see what we get with this. Ooh, that's kind of fun. It's kind of picking up a little bit of the vintage photo that was on here, so it's gonna, I think it's gonna give it kind of a multicolored look a little bit. Yeah, I thought we might as well get started on this. And gosh, I was so excited when I saw that box in the, well, actually, the mailman had to come to the door because I had to sign for it. So very fun. So very fun. So I think I might have mentioned to you guys that it's been on my bucket list to go to Creativation, and Susan from Blue Fern invited me to come as part of their team. Sorry, I moved that slightly and that's not good. Anyway, so I have my hotel and my plane reservation, so I'm super excited about that. So that'll be in January in Phoenix. So my Phoenix friends, Peggy, she's the one I know of. I'm hoping that there'll be time that we can get together. I have no idea what to expect. Never have been, but am super excited. And I will do some filming there because I've seen other people on YouTube do filming. So I'll just have to ask the people that I film if it's okay. Like, I know Tim Holtz lets you. I mean, seriously, you guys, I am gonna wig out if I get to meet Timmy. Okay. Ooh, that's fun, isn't it? That's really fun. Okay, so the back. What do we want to do with the back? Should we let's put that big flower kind of down the middle. Yeah, can you imagine? I'll be making a complete idiot out of myself probably. Ew, Timmy, I love your stuff. I think the younger generation calls that fangirling, and I no doubt would be fangirling all over the place. I am liking this green on this. This is kind of fun. These papers, the Radiance papers, kind of make me think spring, but you know, I just think sometimes when there's snow outside, you need You need a little spring even if it's October. These little brushes, guys, I do have those on my favorite things on my website if you're interested in getting them for stenciling. They are awesome. I have to say, I have really enjoyed using them. Okay, so I'm in a, obviously the stencil doesn't go all the way to the edge, so I think what I'm going to do is move it over and do another one of those. Oops. Do another one of the ferns. Okay, that's nice. Let's see, could I do another one of the ferns? I think, or do I want to do like that flower? I think I'll do that flower. Yeah, so anyway, got the airlines booked. Had to call Delta. I don't know why, but it wouldn't take my credit card. It was so weird. But of course, when the Delta representative did it, it worked just fine. Okay, that's very nice. Now I think I want to just stress it. I'm so excited to work on this. I've just kind of been dying to get down here. We had to run errands this morning, you know, go to Costco, things like that. So that was Shabby Shutters, right? Now I wanted to use old paper, but I don't know how. Hang on one second. Nope, 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 nope. I was thinking that maybe I had another sponge or something that had this on old paper, but I don't. This one's probably all dried up. I might not be able to use it. Well, it's got a little bit. Huh, too bad. I was hoping to use that. But maybe instead, what about some picked raspberry? How about that? I'm just wondering what it'll look like on here. Oh, that kind of nicely. I might put the picked raspberry on and then I might do vintage photo over the top. Why can I never do anything without vintage photo? I don't know. I am just happy as a clam to be back doing some crafting. Had a lot of stuff to kind of just super lightly just kind of edge that. Yeah, I had all the Happy Mail and things to go through, which was fun, but it's not crafting. So I was anxious to be done with that and get busy on a project. Okay, that's real subtle, but that's kind of nice. Okay, I'm in a vintage photo, but maybe not. Try not to go super dark with it. The nice thing about the vintage photo is it does kind of, that pink is like, whoa, pink. So it does kind of tone it down a little bit. Okay, and let's see what happens if I, yeah, I like that. It's not quite so in your face pink. promise we're going to get busy building this here in a second. Okay. So, gosh, I've got distressings and sponges everywhere. All right, so I think we're going to, I want to keep the butterfly, but then I think I'm going to cut this. Do we need to probably ink the edge just for fun? You guys are like, oh, this is so exciting. All she's doing is inking. Okay. Okay, now we're going to get busy. Let me scooch my chair over a little bit. So I have an idea for this, but we'll see how it works. Okay, so for this one, we're going to just glue around the edges. And my art glitter glue is where? It's over here. Got a few little glue goobers on it. Goodness. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, so anyway, we went to Costco this morning and it was so great. We got there before the rush. I had to go to Staples and buy some envelopes because I have a bunch of stuff to list on my Etsy, which I'm hoping to get that done soon here. And then, yeah, I just need to have it so that I can mail out what I have to offer, you know? Okay, so that's going to stay the way it is. This is going to fit on there. So it's just a skosh along, but I think it'll be okay. Okay, so let's start making some hinges. Well, that's kind of perfect, except that I'm thinking about ooh, look at this. Would this be fun? Too much fun? What do you think? I think I'm going to do it. This is bright, happy paper, so. Okay, so I'm just going to cut this about the length of. Where's my scissors? Guys, oh, there they are. I was fussy cutting last night. I was cutting out a couple of kits that I'm getting ready to work on, so my goodness, I'm not very organized. Still getting back in the swing after being gone, I think, is my deal. Okay, we might keep this for subsequent hinging. More hinging. So I watched a video last night and we're gonna do that maybe, I don't know, maybe next video we'll do it. Super fun little ephemera piece in, and what I want to do is I want to make one for my idea book. And then I want to make 2 for the autumn journals that I'm doing for design team projects. So that's what I'm thinking. Okay, we're going to just put that right up to the edge there. Okay. Then I think I'm going to put the glue on here and lay my cover because I think it's slightly gonna overhang, not too much, not enough to be worried about, but I don't want to cut off any more of the design, you know. So okay, so this is gonna go on here. Well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna butt it up to this side to make sure. Hope I'm all in frame. Is my, yep, we're good. Oh good, half an hour we still have, yay. Okay, so we've got that, right? Oh, that's fun. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of adapt the idea, I think, a little bit of what I saw, and it was G. Kerr, and I'll try and put her video on, but we're gonna make them more as she made them. But I was thinking of it for this, and it's kind of like making a trifold that will come out once and then again. So I was going to look at what we have for leftovers here, because we could use this one and make it flop out that way. I don't know, maybe we want to stick with the one we've got here. And push that out like that. Or do we want to go like that and have it be I do like that. So let's see, if we did this, we could do something on there, couldn't we? Yeah, I think we could do something with that. I think we're gonna do that. Sorry, that took me a long time to think through that. It's like, okay, Gayle, anytime now. Okay, we're gonna keep using this because this is fun. Fun stuff. All right. Once again, let's kind of do this. Okay, and this is, we decided we were going this way, didn't we? Okay. I do love making faux front envelopes. It's like I said at my meet and greet, it's my one idea. I may never have another one, so I just have to enjoy this one. Sometimes I think, you know, I'm so busy doing all the time that I think sometimes I don't ever have time to think about what would be something new and different that I'd like to do. I'm just, yeah. Which is what's so great about our YouTube community, though, is that we all can just, oh, I got that a little long, but that's okay. I'll just move it up slightly. We all can share ideas, and okay, so that's going to flap out like that. That flaps in like that. So far, so good. Okay, and then we're just going to do one more small one that's going to, I'm worried that it's going to be too thick now that I say that. Maybe we'll leave it at that. Maybe we'll just do the two. But then we need to do pockets and things. Need to do a pocket here. Perhaps a flap, you know. how we do it. Okay, so pockets. Let's look at our other options in the paper. Oh, you know what's a fun one? Let me show you this. Isn't that fun? Let's use some of that. And once again, the wonderful quality of Blue Fern. The bottoms are printed, and so you can use those for various things. You might remember we made kind of a Franken paper type pocket out of those on the Bird Waltz project. And those will be linked at the end of the video if I can go back and find them. Okay, so how big do we need to make this little? It's going to be fun. Look how fun that is. I think I'm going to have it about this tall. Except I think I want this side over here. Okay. So let's do a little pencil marks. So right here, I think. And then there. Okay. We thought my son and daughter-in-law and their two girls were coming this weekend, but come to find out it's not until the next weekend. So it's kind of like I'm feeling like, oh, okay, I've got a free weekend to do some stuff. I have a friend's birthday thingy happening on Sunday, but of course I am ahead on videoing, so you may be seeing this on Sunday. I don't know. So yeah, I think we'll put that there. I do think I'm going to put a little niche in it just because that makes it easy. It'll be kind of fun with these round things to have another round something there. Perfect. Okay. So I do think I'm going to ink this. My husband's on the phone. I hope you can't hear him chatting up there. He's walking and talking. Thud, 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 thud. Chatter, chatter, chatter. Okay. Yes, I like that there very much. So that is great. That's great right there. Okay. Oh, we need to do here too, don't we? Fun. Love it. There we go. Okay, then we're going to just pop this on there, and then we'll think about what we want to do for a little flap. Okay. Yep. It's nice there. And then I'd like a flap that goes over, but I really love this. So I wonder if we want to just do maybe like a small flap down. Ooh, let's look for a second in the ephemera because I just saw something. I was like, ooh, maybe that would work. Nope, that's okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, hubby is gone. He is out of the building. Ooh, what if we put that on as a flap? Oh, I love that. And then that could flap up to be journaling space. So let's ink you, and then I'm thinking I'm going to put lines on the back. Yeah, it's kind of like once you get going on these, then the ideas just start to flow. So yeah, I gave the faux front envelope that I made from the paper pad project. I gave that away at the meet and greet. Okay, so let me grab my corrugated cardboard. And you can get this stuff at craft stores. It's like this. They sell it by, I don't know what they sell it by exactly, the foot or something. And so that's real fun to use as to make lines on your projects. I just rub my paper or my ink pad on there and line it up and give it a press. See how that turned out. Perfect. Just fun, grungy little lines. Just something to give you space, but ooh, I'm liking that right there. That is very fun. Okay. How are we doing time-wise? Okay, we're good. Got a little bit more time. Okay, so last piece of pretty pink paper. Okay. So let's fold that. And I think I want to put it on the flap first, like so that then I can position this where I want it. Okay. Okay. Just ever so slightly. Kind of lining it up with this pocket right here. That's what I'm doing. Okay, so now that flaps up, and that is super fun. Love that. Love that. And then that still is going to show in the background as we put things in that pocket. Lovely, lovely. Okay. Now, while I have this out, I was kind of looking at this and wondering about it for the tuck, right? Because we need to put something on here so that it tucks under here so that it holds the faux front envelope closed, right? Let's do it. I think I want to do some glitter on the outside. I think I want to do that. All right, so I think this goes kind of like that. So about right there. We'll just go right about there. Okay. Great. Got that there. We might have to do something here too, right? I like that. Got one that says bloom. Isn't that beautiful? Just seeing what else there is. Shine on. A little too big. So far that's the winner. Let's see what else we have. Today is your day. Ooh, I like that. Maybe with some book page behind it. Look at me starting to get decorating. I don't even have all the pockets done yet. I can't help myself. Just can't help myself. Okay. Yes, I think I want I want some of this really old grungy book page behind there. Yeah? Yeah. I think that's what we want. Oh my goodness, my chair. I was at Staples today looking for envelopes and I almost bought a new desk chair. I have to wait to make sure I can pay for all my Phoenix stuff. But then I'm getting a new chair because this one's, you know how the rollers are supposed to spin? These are stuck in one position. And so you can't, if they're stuck in a position that doesn't want to let you roll, it's just a bit of a problem. So okay, get rid of this. Yeah, we'll tear it some more if it needs to. We'll just tear it down if it needs more. We need more room. Yeah, I think I'll tear it about here. And okay, so that's good. Yeah, I do like that. But I think I'm gonna use something else under it. So how about we just consult our little wonderful layering fabric. Thanks for hanging in with me yesterday while I organized. It was really fun to organize. Ooh, I'm kind of liking that. See, now my thought was I just have it right here. I can just snip off of it and, you know, use these till they're gone. And then I have, I put a bin of all these different fabrics. I have the two of them. I put the bin of the leftover fabrics under my table, and I have these hanging right here where I can grab them. So I'm kind of loving that. here's what I think. I think I just need this to be just a bit smaller. Like that. Just kind of layer that a little bit. Maybe I'll offset those so it's kind of crooked. And then that goes straight. Yes, I like that. Okay. And then the other thing we need to do is put some pockets on these flaps that flap out. And so keep going with that a little bit. Okay, we'll put that on there, and then the lace, and then I could use glue stick for this, but since I have this out, should have put the lid on it. Okay. This goes this way. And then we'll put this on. I'm not using Fabri-Tac on purpose because I already have messed up one of my fingernails with Fabri-Tac. I think nice fingernails and crafting they work against each other, don't you? Okay, we'll see how that's going to stick. If it doesn't stick well, I'll have to break out the Fabri-Tac. Should be okay though, because the art glitter glue does work on fabric. So it should be fine. Yes. Okay, so far, so good. Like that. I don't know. I think I'm going to do some glitter though, because see there's yellow or gold glitter and these ribbons on the bird. That might be fun. And then maybe a little pink on the flowers. I think we might do that. I'm looking at this though and wondering about it a little bit. There is this flag in that we might do something with. Here's another one. Ooh, there's this. That's kind of nice, isn't it? I think I would go this way and cut off a bit down there. That's nice. I like that. Let's do it. Let's just do it. Okay. Am I running out of time? I'm having so much fun. No, I got 6 minutes. Okay. Gosh, I think these papers are beautiful. They're just so happy, aren't they? Okay. And this one, now that I'm using all this stuff on it, this one's going to be the design team project, I think, because I'll make the ones that I make for the gals, I'll make them a little bit plainer. Not use up so many of my supplies and have them nice and flat so they can go in the mail easily. Oh, I love that. Okay, I was having a hard time giving this up, but I love that. Okay, so we're going to do that, and then I want to look in the laces and see if there's something that could be fun on the laces. Okay, that's real fun. That adds a fun element. What I was wondering is if there was a little lace that we needed to use. Okay, so there's this. Gosh, I love Blue Fern lace. It's so nice. The thing about Blue Fern is everything they have is such good quality, I feel. Okay, so what about, this is what I was thinking of to hang down there. Let's cut that little guy. Just so it's one, and I'm gonna maybe cut around it a little bit. Then there's this. Look at this. Isn't that so pretty? Oh, I just love it. I love it. It's so much fun. Okay, so this I want to cut like here. I just want the flower and the little dangly part. So and maybe we'll just go here, here, here. Let's go there for now. And that off. Okay. And what I was thinking is maybe of putting that right there. Oh, a couple more things. So that's a fun piece of lace that you can kind of just make into a embellishment like that. Do I like it middle? Do I like it top? I like it middle. Do I like it middle? Do I like it not at all? I do like it. I feel like it gives it just that much more texture, you know? Yep, that's what I think. It gives it more texture. Okay, I don't know. You know, I feel like on these, you know, I try and do the base first and then do all the decorating. But I also think you have to go with the flow. When something hits you, you know, just go with it. Okay, we're going to hope that's enough glue. Oh, I like it. Okay. That's really fun. Now I'm wondering about some of the pieces on here. There's butterflies. There's little butterflies. There's a little wooden butterfly. little chipboard butterfly. It's right here. Yep. I wanted something right there. That's exactly what we need. This one doesn't have a name, but if you Google Blue Fern Studios chipboard, a lot of stuff will come up. Okay, so that's going to be fun. I might emboss it or glitter. That is the question. I don't know. I don't know yet what I'm going to do with that, but that is going to go there. Okay, and then in here, we've got, I could do another pocket across there. But I kind of feel like I want to do something a little different. What about side pocket? Like, I'm not quite sure. Do I want a side pocket there, and then I think on this one I'm going to do a corner pocket. And then I think we can do something here too. Like maybe a side pocket there would be good. Anyway, I have kind of a thought. I have a few thoughts. But I'm loving how it's turning out so far. I think this is going to be really fun. Okay, you guys, I am going to let you go because I'm just in thinking mode. And I want to thank you so much for, let me just pull this up so you can see it a little closer. And we're going to do something with this chipboard butterfly, and it's going to go right there. But that's the beginnings of it. So I should have probably been zeroed in a little bit more for you, but if you go full screen, you'll be able to see this just fine. So thanks so much for watching, and we'll just see you in the next video. Have a grateful day, everyone. Bye-bye.